What's up YouTube, it's your boy The Ride, and thank y'all for trucking with me. In this video, I'm gonna do something a little bit different, and this video is aimed at those who are thinking about getting into trucking, even those who are already into trucking. And you know, when I was getting into trucking, I heard good things and bad things about being an over-the-road driver, but in this video, I'm gonna tell you 5 conscious expanding aspects of trucking. If you look up here,
sealed.
Conscious expanding aspects of trucking. And like some of these can be looked at as a bad thing. And if you look through, you know, like down to the essence of things and situations, you can probably find for yourself the good in everything. Even though there is some bad, but you can always find the good. And that's what I tend to do in life in general, is find the good things out of everything. So the first conscious expanding aspect of trucking, one of the big ones that a lot of people look at as negative, but if you look down to the essence of things and look, through the matrix of it, is solitude. With a riot. Why would you say being alone in a truck 3,000 miles away from home is a good thing? How does it expand your consciousness? You know, it's just you on the road. You get time to yourself, but then you have to think, are you really alone?
Is anyone out there?
No, but in all seriousness, like being alone in solitude, you have time to like think for yourself, and you know, you got time to like go over your past and things like that, and judge yourself, and you actually become better friends with yourself. You know, you can do a lot of research and a lot of studying and a lot of thinking, and the best part about that, about being in solitude, is that you don't have any outside interference, or it's a minimum outside interference on your own thoughts. So that's why in my journey in trucking, I found that solitude for me is able to help me grow as an individual and to become, you know, better friends with myself. And you know, it grows your sense of self-awareness. You know, what kind of things that I do like, what I don't like, what I eat, how this makes me feel. You know, just becoming a better friend with yourself and actually becoming loving yourself. And when you go into that vibration of love, and it starts with yourself, you love yourself, and then you can love others, man, because you just carry that vibe with you, with or without your consent. So that's why I say, number 1, conscious expanding aspect of trucking is solitude. Now there's way more into that, and I can dig deeper into that. If y'all got any questions of what I mean, or in your cases, you know, leave them down in the comments below. I'm gonna check those out, baby. Truck with me. The second one, people, places, and things. Now, I know a lot of y'all done heard about people, places, and things. Yeah, I know some of y'all used to be back on the block, throwing them down, and you have to change your people, places, and things. So if you're getting into trucking, you might have already changed your people, places, and things, and it's helping you propel into a better aspect of life. More doors is opening, baby. But what I mean by people, places, and things, and mind expansion in trucking is that you get to go to a lot of different places. You see a lot of different things, and you meet a lot more different people. It expands your mind whenever you visually see different parts of the world. A lot of us, you know, tend to be homebodies, stay at home, never leave the block, maybe go to the next city or two. But when you're in trucking, you see the world. I've seen this country. I think I've been to every state but 5. But it expands the mind, baby. I mean, one day you're in the swamps, the next day you're in the top of a mountain in Colorado soaring with the eagles, baby. You can't tell me that doesn't do something to your psyche. So that's why I put people, places, and things. You get to experience new things in different places. You just have to be there, you know. People, meet all kind of different people, different walks of life. Expand your vision on different cultures and how people act and how you act and react to different situations and stuff like that. So, people, places, and things, baby. Keep it simple. Truck with me. Third, minimalization. What do you mean by that? Minimalization, you don't have much space in the truck. But if you think about it on a deeper aspect, you got all the space in the world. Living on the truck, you don't necessarily have like everything. You got a little bit of space. You got a little bit of space, especially when you're driving with somebody else. You got a little bit of space. So it it helps you become acclimatized to not having much and to making the best out of what you do have. So when you're back at home, you don't really need that much stuff, and you can like save your money and do different things and use your time and resources and energy more wisely. You know what I'm saying? So that's why minimalization. And what do I mean by you don't have that much space, but in reality you have all the space. You're driving around the country in a semi truck, but you're driving around the country in a semi truck. All it takes for you to have all the space in the world is to take 2 steps out, and then boom, Earth, baby. And when you get back in there, it's not that much space. So that's another conscious, expanding aspect of trucking. Another one is number 4. I put as increased focus and alertness. Like, how else can you not? You do a lot of driving. I'm talking about some days it can be 11 hours a day driving, 6 hours, 5 hours. It's really up to you and your time management, but you do a lot of driving. When you're driving, not all of us is just playing Willie Nelson on the radio, driving with our eyes closed, jamming to the music in 100% vibe mode. You'll fly off a mountain. When you're driving, you're always paying attention to everything, like the left mirror, right mirror, the trailer, all the drivers on the road, the weather, the terrain, whatever's going on. You're like paying attention. It's like you're like a robot, like you're scanning everything, and that transfers into the real life. Life after or away from trucking. You pay more attention to stuff. You got a longer attention span. You can finish watching this video. If you made it this far in this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Because your attention span's up there, baby. You'll better truck with me. I truck with y'all. And the last one, of course, I put increased confidence. And why would I say that? A lot of y'all getting into trucking. I got messages from a lot of prospect drivers who are like young kids, 19 going into 20 years old, and maybe some people never had done anything, never went out into the real world, never had to go into places alone, always with their friends and stuff like that. But whenever you get in the truck, and hey, it's just you, baby. It's you, the truck, the road, all by myself. Everything is resting on your shoulders. You're sliding up and down mountains, going through snow, blizzards, accidents. You see trucks flying off the road, spilling stuff everywhere, wind blowing trucks off the road. Danger. That's what you see. And after you slide down that mountain and you make it back home to your family, there's something that just builds confidence in you. You can slide up anywhere, back the trailer up. Just do it all because you're a professional driver. And if you're not a professional driver yet, that's what you will be doing. It's your boy, the rider. Every day and every way we get better and better. Hey, truck.